In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical. Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing another episode of Subsistence. Alright, I've got some supplies on me. I want to hit my old base today and make sure that I can craft. I'm pretty sure I can craft premium arrows over there, but I want to go over there and make sure. Num nums. And we have regular hunters right there. So that's the foundation. There's the regular hunter. You can see a shirt on him. There's two over there, I'm pretty sure. But that's my first hunter base that is targeting this base, I believe. Sorry for the frames. We're going to leave immediately, and it should take care of most of it. So nothing really happened during the night. It was pretty quiet, as usual. I am considering putting out a few more claymores around the back side of the house. I want to see which way the hunters start attacking, and they should start attacking soon. I'm going to kind of leave. If I see rogue hunters, I'll kill rogue hunters. The regular base hunters, I want them to build up a little bit. I want to see, I'm going to let them attack first this time, see what they do. Now, like I said, I've got the one right there on the edge of the beach. And there's going to be three. I'm wondering if there's one over here that I couldn't see from the house. We're going to get over here and check real quick. Ooh. What is that out there? Something's moving. Oh, that's a deer. Right there at the top of my shot. There's a deer. There's a bear. Let's see if there's anything I might have missed over there. Let's see if there's another fire. I'm thinking that there's going to be a base, one over there maybe, and one somewhere up there. I would love to see a hunter base up near the first waterfall over there. The first part of the waterfall. I think that'd be kind of cool. Grab some iron. Yeah, I really do need to get resources. I used a ton of resources in when I was building the new base. And don't worry, we're going to get back down into the mine to finish up the mining platform portion of Atlantis. I do need to change the name on the VCU. I am calling it Atlantis now. I think that name matches. It's a good name for it. It's a floating base. I mean, it didn't rise from the depths, but it is connected. Well, will be connected again, kind of like in the show, actually, to an underwater mining facility. Granted, not physically connected, but you know what I mean. Let's grab scrap, switch over to my favorite weapon. I mean, I don't even know why I carry the 9mm around. It's just kind of a fallback weapon. If I can, I'm using the bow and arrow. It's probably always going to be my weapon of choice. Just looking out in the distance to see if I can... Nothing yet. Okay. They might not all have spawned in. Typically, though, when the first one spawns in, it's usually the at least one of the other ones spawn in as well. Now, I thought I saw another crate. Maybe it despawned? But there is a medical plant, so I'm going to grab this real quick. Ooh, actually, I should check the tomatoes over here at Point Defiance real quick and see if they have completely matured and are ready for harvesting. You know what? I don't really care right now, Wolf. Ooh, blueberry. Yes, give me blueberries. I love finding blueberries on the beaches. It's so much easier to see the plants on the beaches. Now, I was watching another YouTuber, and oh, my buddy Bloodstalker, and he is rocking a much nicer video card than I am. I think he's rocking the 2080 video card, and probably running on the same specs that I am. Basically, balls to the wall, everything turned on. And in his recording, I saw some frame drops. I don't know if he notices it. I'm sensitive to it. Plus, some of my viewers are as well. And you guys asked me to pay attention to that, so I did. And I caught a couple frame drops in his last video. So I really think Subsistence, you know, like I said, it's a game in alpha. Cold Games hasn't had a chance to. I mean, it's not anywhere near the point where you're going to want to optimize it yet. But if a 2080 can't run it with occasional frame drops, then my 2070 is doing just fine. And there's always been some kind of weird. I thought there was something up here. Look, when I went to that node, it was like there was a piece of scrap metal on top of that rock. But there was, there's always something weird about frame drops in certain areas. Oh, I see a moose. Nope. Premium arrow for mooses. All right, stick your head up. I'm gonna see if I can get a one-shot kill. You put your head down. You put your flipping head down again. That would have been a headshot. I don't know if that would outright kill that moose, but it would have been a headshot. I don't think I'll ever get that premium arrow back. That thing, that went far too. Still not sure what level you are. And honestly, oh, you're level 2. Okay. Keep running. If he keeps running, maybe I will find that premium arrow. Oh. Okay, it's a blueberry. I thought that blueberry was the fletchings on my arrow. No, don't go after the moose. Though I would love to get on camera a moose killing a bear. I think that'd be kind of cool. Alright. I'm gonna work on my way around these stupid bears that are in my way. Got a hit on you, buddy. Come here. Just to be on the safe side, we're gonna take you out with a shotgun. Come here. Oh, he went face first too. Oh, thank you. Go ahead and wash my hands. I always like when I get a moose. It makes that, I mean, a moose a day. Oh yeah, please. All right, switch over to my regular arrows. I'm not afraid of the bears. I don't want to waste resources on the bears. If I piss them off, I'm just going to run from them anyways. They're really not worth dealing with at this point. I wish Cold Games would give them more drops. Make a bear worth the resources you have to put into killing it, and I might be more willing to go after the bear. And I'm not... Ooh, nice. I'm not sure what that balance should be. I'm not saying I have the answers. I'm just saying it just feels like killing a bear really is important. Raising a chicken to level 10, definitely worth it. Going for any moose you see is definitely worth it. And there's a food reasoning for that. But the bears need something to make them worth spending resources on. Okay, that's not fun. Stupid bear. I was just saying you're not worth the resources. Were you not listening to me? You weren't even worth the water that I used to clean my hands. Chickens are doing just fine. I was pretty sure that was going to be good. All right. If things are what they should work. Yep. Works just fine. Take those resources back. Oh, that's right. I can't turn this on. I don't have a BCU over here yet. I'm waiting until all the hunter bases spawn in before I put a BCU over here. I will leave the rest of these premium arrows behind because that'll give me premium arrows at my secondary backup base available for me to get in case I need them. We are going to cross the waterfall on this side and take the land side entrance to my base. We're going to swing around and check the lake up here because on this particular world I seem to get a lot of hunter bases spawning up over by the pond over here. I mean, I don't blame him. It is really a nice place to build. It seemed like it was a magnet for hunters. If I run into rogue hunters, I'll probably end up killing rogue hunters. You know, as long as I'm going for headshots with my bow, it's well worth it. Okay, wolf out there. No hide or hair of hunters over here. Another bear. I got what I wanted from it. Now I'm getting out of here. Now, understanding how hunters spawn in, I don't expect anything in this line right here, but back over that way or that peninsula right there are probable location. I know there's some kind of algorithm that I don't understand. I don't know yet that Cold Game has the AI set so there's particular areas that they can and cannot build. Like, they can't build in the water, so they're building on the beach, which is within that radius. If I was building up on the mountain over there, they have a radius. They're not allowed to build in the snow or up in the mountain, but they'll build as close as they can, but only one base might spawn in. That was the problem I found on the world where I was actually trying to live up in the mountain. I only had one hunter base, and that was because I built too high. As soon as I put a BCU back in the lower area, I had two hunter bases spawn basically on top of each other, and I broke the hunter base placement AI or whatever you want to call it. Alright, two bears and a wolf. It's a little crowded. So we will take the other way around. But yeah, I'd expect to see regular hunters somewhere along here, possibly. In that little shallow area would be kind of a cool location for a regular hunter base right there would be nice. Unfortunately, I don't know if you can force hunters to spawn at a particular location. I mean, I guess I can put foundations around to stop them from building in a particular area, but I don't know if you can actually force them to build in a particular area that you're like aiming for. Relax, dear. My bags are getting full. I don't have any more chicken. Tomato seed, protein bar. What don't I actually need? And eat you and pick you up. All right, that's good. Had to go for priorities. All right, I need to get this moose meat in the refrigerator before it goes bad. Now, there is always a possibility that there could be a hunter base that spawns right in this area right here, kind of making it so I can't leave my base in that direction. For all intents and purposes, I really wouldn't care. You're swimming right at me, dear. I don't get your logic. Where are you going, huh? I thought he was going to swim into me. With my luck, I get killed by it. Some freak of nature or something. Alright, let's drop off the good stuff. I have a lot of fat. Need to work that. Oh, yes, I was hungry enough. That's awesome. Well, since I was hungry enough to do that, I should cook up moose meat now. Good stuff off. Perfection. Go ahead. You know, day's been going pretty good. Maybe I will go mess with the hunters. I thought about making them come mess with me first, but I don't know. We'll see. They have until that food cooks. Where's the sun? Sun isn't set. Okay. Yeah, I need to refill these. Where did that deer go, I wonder? Oh, there he is. It's a waste of an arrow, but I still want to try. I went way over. I'm doing it too high. Should put him right there. Close enough to make him run, but still went too far again. I know I'm wasting arrows, but those are the cheap ones. Oh, okay. I thought that was a foundation over there. Like, hey, we got another. So I think I want to go up that way and then come across. And we'll see if there's any more hunter bases over there. I don't think so. Sorry for the frames. I don't think so, but... Oh, only at 50%. Well, I can't leave until I can put that food away. Huh, got another deer. Or is that the one and he swam back around and went back to where he was at before? More than likely, that's the same deer and he went back. Oh, that's right. I wanted to be processing some crystals. Because I've gotten low on crystal. Let's split half again. I'm just going to do a little bit. I don't want to suck too much of my power down. I mean, I should be fine, but want to be on the safe side. Also, because I removed the BCU from down in the cave and I made that my primary, as soon as I logged off and logged back on, my wind turbines are working now. And 12 mile per hour wind, which is pretty good. I'm generating 1 full watt of power, well, 0.1 power from both of them together. So it's like one of those best case scenarios where my solar panels are doing a decent amount of generation and I've got wind power as well. When I'm done, this will be completely filled with wind turbines, and then this will be completely filled with solar panels. And I'll run my empire. And I want to have every one of these planters have their row lights, and so I can turn them on at night like a runway. It look pretty cool, I think. All right, so food taken care of. Let's go make another swing. We're gonna go all the way up there and then swing over and see if there's anything that's out of my line of sight. on, get out. Sometimes if you turn around backwards and get out, you get out a little easier. Something else Cold Games needs to address at some point. Thought I saw a blueberry at my feet. All right, deer, bear. Despawn and become a moose, and then I'll hunt you. Definitely want some more moose. I mean, if I'm only seeing a moose a day, I'm okay. There's a lot of trade, of course. If I'm only seeing one moose each day, that's still good, as long as I'm seeing that moose every day. And I'll use moose in between my chickens being the right level of maturity to hack the bits. Alright, black bear. I don't think they'll be any higher than this, so there's no reason going back up there right now, at least. Here comes the rain. The one thing with the large ore nodes, though, it makes it so much easier to get the ones that are higher up because they're so much bigger. I don't have to jump for them as much. Alright. So I want to check this waterfall area. I think this would be a cool area to get a hunter fortress built. It's big enough to hold it, and it would look kind of cool up here, kind of straddled in over the river / waterfall area. I think so. I don't know if you get hurt jumping off here or not. I think I will. Let me see. Yeah, I took a little damage, but at least it wasn't a broken leg. So that could have been a lot worse. Okay, bear and wolf, not good. Stamina's not a problem, so I'm just gonna run it off. I don't care. Alright, anything? No. A little too close to the fence, so probably not where hunters are going to spawn at. Okay, so maybe last night only one regular hunter base spawned in. And that means probably tonight number 2 will spawn someplace, and maybe number 3 the day after. I mean, that's acceptable. It works. And once all 3 bases are in, then I'll start placing other VCUs and get reconnected to the cave. Now, once I have the power, I'm going to outfit the cave with an entire set of what I build in a... I mean, there's not going to be a chicken coop, obviously. There's not going to be there won't be any planters or anything. Oh, actually, take that back. I could put planters down there as long as they had grow lights. So if I wanted, I could put planters in there. But the items that would use power, crafting stuff and that I want down there. But it was, like I said, it'd be minor stuff. I'd be like, hey, I happen to be down there and I need something. I'll have a refrigerator down there to hold food. But I'm still going to do most of my stuff in the main, on Atlantis, on the surface, and now in the cave underwater. Alright, so the question is, do I fight the hunters or not? Is there just one of you? Or is the other guy fishing? I almost hit him in the leg. And he just put his foundation down last night, so... I'd be surprised if there was one. I expect there to be at least 2 of them. I don't know, waste of arrows, but I think those arrows I can get back. Hey, buddy, how you doing? His first shot caused me to bleed. That sucked. What were you cooking? Oh, you burnt your chicken. You know you burnt your chicken there? Oh, maybe I can't get those arrows back. Either they broke or they went into the water. So the question is, do you have a buddy someplace that went fishing? I think he's actually by himself. With all this, you know, the huge lake and water around, I don't think they're going to go that far to fish, so he is probably by himself. Why are you leading the bear to me, you stupid deer? You see that? The deer was trying to lead that bear to me. You know, I was leaving the deer alone, but nope, not this one. This deer has got to die. It was trying to kill me. Oh, nice shot. That's what happens when you try to weed a bear into me. I let your kind live. I haven't hunted a deer in a while. And you're gonna try to bring a bear at me? I don't think so. Can I get that bag? I think I can. Alright. And of course, I was dropping frames like crazy. Anytime I look at my base. Hold on a second. Dynamic shadows turned off and draw distance to medium. And there we go. Back up to 62. So, yeah, I messed with the hunters. I thought, originally I was like, yeah, maybe I won't mess with the hunters. Nah, I'm going to mess with the hunters. I had to. I've got to welcome them to the area. I want to make sure that they understand that I know that they're here, and they're more than welcome to come by and borrow a cup of sugar and an arrow in the head, whatever floats their boat. All the plants popping in. Let's go ahead and get down here. I love my water entrance. It's so cozy. How much power am I getting now from these? Oh, nice. 0.1 from each. Very nice. Yep, I've been making power, not losing it. Awesome. And I got 12 more crystals. Makes up for the ones that I used making prime arrows. Wait a second. Definitely drop that in there for some extra. And then drop that and that. Alright, guys and gals. That's been my video for today. I've been Critical. This has been Subsistence. Hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.